Now we are discussing the count to infinity problem. We know that the routing algorithms are there just like static and dynamic. And in the dynamic algorithms we are having the distance vector routing where every router is having the routing table. Now based upon the routing table, the router find out the next path on the runtime. That's why this is the dynamic routing algorithm. And the distance vector routing, which is the short form DVR, there is a problem which is called count to infinity problem. There is another name of count to infinity problem that is called routing loop. Count to infinity or routing room, that clearly state that the routers are going into some infinite computation. That is the problem with the distance vector routing. Now to understand this count to infinity problem, we are taking an example of few routers here. Let us suppose that we are having the 5 routers. We are starting with the name A, then afterward we are having B, then C, then D and E. So these are the 5 routers available, and now out of these 5 routers we are having the first router A, which is the start. Start means that will start the communication. So this is the starting router. Now at the starting, everybody's means all the routers value was null. Null means there was no value given because at this time nobody was working. Now A started the communication. Whenever A start the communication, so that is the 0. 0 means this is the starting router. 0 means before A there is nobody. So other people or other routers are till now having the blank entries. Now in the next exchange or the next phase after some time, the value of A was 0 because A was the start router. Then B is the neighbor of A, so B modified its value by adding 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. So the value of B is now 1. The meaning is that before B there is one router. A is the starting router and before B there is only one router available. That's why B modified its value to 1. Rest of the values are same till now. Now on to the next exchange means after some time, again if we will see that these values was 0 and 1. Now C is the neighbor, C is again going to modify its value. So C will see that B's value is 1, so C will update its value by 1, that is 1 plus 1 is 2. The meaning is that before C we are having two routers which is A and B. Remaining values are same. So after some time the values was 0, 1 and 2. Now D is the another neighbor of C. So D will see that my neighbor has updated the value by 2. So D will add 1, that will be 3. The meaning is that before D there are 3 routers which is A, B and C. The rest of the values are same. Now afterward 0, 1, 2, 3. Now E will see that my neighbor D has updated its value to 3, so E will also add 1 and update the value to 4. So here you can see that all the routers have updated its value by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the final values and these are coming after every exchange. So we can say that initially all the values was blank. Then the next phase is not required because 0 is indicating that A started, so we are leaving it. But after first exchange, the value of A and B are updated. So after first exchange, B updated its value. Now there is after second exchange. So after second exchange, C updated its value. Now after third exchange, so after third exchange, D updated its value. Now after fourth exchange, so after fourth exchange, all the routers values are updated because after fourth exchange, E updated its value. Now what is the meaning of these values? The value of A is 0. The meaning is that I am the start. So A is the starter. So the value of A is 0. These last one is the final values. So the last values which are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the final values up till now. Now 0 means I am the starter, 1 means there is one router before me, 2 means 2 router before me, 3 means 3 router before me, 4 means 4 router before me. So these number indicate that number of router before this. Now this is the normal condition where we are having few routers. Now these routers are working properly and their values are there and all the routers are updated its value. So that is the normal case. This is not the count to infinity problem. Now problem comes where I am casing another case. So you assume that this is the case 1 where all the routers have updated their values to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and A was the start router here. So I am taking case 2 now where the count to infinity problem will come. So there we are having the same routers and their same names are available just like A, B, C, D and E. So these are the routers which are available and out of that we are having the start router which is A. We know that if they are working successfully then the first initially we are having their values which is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The meaning is that 4 means there are 4 routers before that. If we check that the value of E is 4, that means 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means 4 routers are before that. So A, B, C, D are the 4 routers which are before the E. Now where the problem start? Now assume that A start the communication, all the routers are updated. Now A goes down. Down means A is now not working, maybe because of power failure. So now A is no more there into the communication. So A is going down. So now here the router A is not working, it goes down. That means we are assuming that it is no more present here. So if it is no more present here, then router B. The router B is having the value 1. Now problem is that router B will find my value 1 means there is one router before me. But if we checking the left hand side the A is not present. So router B will think now that maybe this one is coming from my adjacent router which is the C. So now the problem arises because router B is confused that which one is my neighbor who started the communication. Is it A because A is not there into the system? Is it C? So router B think that C is the router which started the communication and what is the value of C right now? And the value of C is right now 2 and we know that the other routers have the value 3 and 4. A is not having any value because A is not into the system. Now B is confused. So what B will do? B will assume that C is the start router and I should update my value. And B will add on 1 to the previous value, that means 2 plus 1 is 3 because B is thinking that communication started by the C. So here the problem started. So whenever a router starts the communication, all the routers are updated and afterward it goes down, not into the system. Then all other routers become confused. So this is the first exchange where we got the problem. So this is the problem with the first exchange. Now talking about the how the other routers become affected. Now see, B updated the value with the 3. So here the value of B is 3. Talking about C, now C knows that B was my neighbor who started the communication and the B updated the value 3. C will also update its value and that will become 3 plus 1 that is 4. So here the value is now 3 plus 1 is 4. These all things are going wrong because B interpreted that A is now goes down. B interpreted that C is my neighbor who started the communication. B updated the wrong value. Now all the system will be wrong because of this. So C updated with the 4 and rest values are 3 and 4. Now in the third exchange, C updated the value which is 4. B is still thinking that C started the communication which was wrong. So B will also update its value one more time, that is now 5. Can you see that? Values are going wrong now. Now D knows that C was my neighbor and C update is now 4. So D will also update the value, that will be 5, and E value is as it is, which is 4. So can you see that these values are now becoming wrong and wrong values are going. Now in the fourth exchange, B updated the value already, D updated the value already. Now C will again think that B updated the value by 5, so my value should be 6. E will also think that D updated the value by 5, so my value will be 6. So this is the infinite loop where the router got stuck. When one router start the communication and it goes down, other router become confused. Who is the start node? Who started the communication? And they wrongly update their values one by one. So now this process will go to infinity. They are going to update their values infinite times with no result. So values will be updated 1, 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 20, 40, 90, infinity. So values of router will be updated. That is the problem. This is called the count to infinity problem. This is the distance vector routing where such problem comes whenever the start routers start and just goes down and other routers got confused. So the solution of this problem is the next type of routing, which is the link state routing.